Hi guys, welcome back to Tuesdays with Expression on Cardz TV. I'll be doing some back to school cards this week, so I thought the first one we should do is a teacher thank you card. Our teachers work so hard and do so much for our kids, and the least we can do is send them a card now and then, or a cupcake or some cookies. So that's what we'll be doing today, using the Elegant Edges cartridge and the Recess cartridge. I found some really pretty papers in this American Crafts paper pad. It does not have a name, it only has a number, which is 96437. But it's got some beautiful papers in here that are great for fall. This one's got peppers, olives. It's kind of a harvest paper pad. Apples, melons, pears, lettuce. But look at these beautiful colors. Just great for fall. Love it. I love this one with the apples. And we're going to be using some apples today on our card. So there's that. Oh, and the stamp set we'll be using is the Cardz TV School Day stamp set. And we're going to use Thank You Teacher. So I'll get this out of the way and we'll get started. Don't you love these papers? I just think they're so pretty and look so good together. We've got a craft card base. This is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 when folded. And this one, I love this red plaid, is cut at 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. I took this green paper and I also cut it at 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. But then I lined up the points in the channel of my trimmer and just cut it diagonally. And I'm going to put some ATG on the back of this and get this adhered. And that gives us just a little bit different card base. I love the colors together. So I'll go ahead and get my ATG gun and get this put together. And we'll have our card base ready. It's a very quick card. Our base is all ready. Now I told you we were going to do some apples. And this card is made completely with the Cricut Expression. So from the Elegant Edges cartridge on page 51, I cut an oblong and a shadow. The shadow was out of craft. And the oblong is out of some more paper from that paper pad. And I don't know if you can see it, but it looks a little bit like graph paper. And I cut these at 4 inches. Now, I already went ahead and stamped Thank You Teacher down here in the bottom right-hand corner. And for that, I used some Memento Rich Cocoa ink. I thought that brown was so pretty on there. I'm going to adhere this together and put this on some foam tape. And I'm going to line these 2 points up with this diagonal paper. And that way I know it's centered. So I'll go ahead and get that done. My ATG gun quit on me, so I'm using a little tape runner. But that's okay. This will work. Now I've got this on some foam tape, and I'm just going to line it up just like I told you. And there we go. Love these colors together. Now, for the apples, I went to the Recess cartridge. If you don't have this one, you can find apples in lots of Cricut cartridges. I know Doodle Charms has an apple, Give a Hoot, or go to mycutsearch.com and just type in apple in the search bar, and it will tell you which cartridge and which page in that cartridge to find apples. But this one is the third cut in the first column. There it is right there. And I cut this layer, this one, and the stem. I didn't cut this center layer. And let me show you the apples that I cut. The center layer would have made this little part a different color, and I didn't really like that. I like the green shining through. So I cut one at 2 1/2 inches, and this one is cut at 1 1/4 inches. And I just cut the layers that I told you. It's very simple to use that. It's a Cricut Light cartridge. I've got my apples on some foam tape, And I'm going to put one right here. And then this little one's going right there. Love that. It's just kind of a simple card, but it's just so pretty. I love the way the colors go together. And I took some red and white gingham ribbon. This is a 1/4 inch. And just tied a little bow. And I'm going to use a glue dot to put that little bow right there. Just like that. And that finishes the card. I'm going to go ahead and get everything attached, and we'll come back and take a last look at this quick teacher thank you card. These are always good to have on hand. Here's our finished card for Tuesdays with Expression. I think it turned out really cute, and I think it would be great for a masculine or a feminine teacher card. And I forgot to tell you, I used my Cuttlebug Swiss Dots embossing folder on the little apples to give them some texture. So there you have it. Thank you so much for coming by and spending some time with me today, guys. And I'll see you again soon with another back to school card. Bye now.